Hello, it is day 4 of our ELA Skills practice routine. You're going to work with your spelling words and do a spelling story or spelling sentences. You're going to color code and answer the questions on your fluency passage. Remember, you color question number 1 and then find where the text answers question number 1. Color it with the same color. And we're going to do page 50 of our sit-in skills, our sit-in spelling and word skills practice book. The thing is, though, I don't want you to get any help with this one today. I want to do it as a checkup to see if you are remembering from the other times we practiced when to use to, for, and for correctly. So this means to go somewhere. I'm going to the store. This means the number 2. This means for, like I have something for you. And this means the number 4. So you are going to need this page and a pencil. I'm going to read this to you, and I'll read it by saying which word is supposed to be on the line, but your job is to use the correct way to spell it so it makes sense in that sentence. So if it's a sentence that should have the number 2 in it, you would write T-W-O, not T-O, if it's supposed to mean the number. Okay, so if you need to go get this, you can go get it. After we do this together, I'll read you my spelling story that I did with my spelling sort words. I just picked 4, maybe 5 words, and I wrote a fun little story. But, okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to write your name at the top. Okay, so with a pencil, write your name. So I'm going to ask your parents to send a picture of this page to me without getting any help from them on doing the work down here. The only thing they can do for you is if you get mixed up while I'm reading it, they could read the story to you, but they can't tell you which to, or for to put on the line. All right, pause until you're ready, and when you're ready, you're going to write the words to tell what's happening. So it says, once Snappy Cat Jack had 4 dogs. So you're going to write on this line, you're going to write 4. You're going to choose the correct 4. You're going to choose that or that to make sense in your story. Once Snappy Cat Jack had 4 dogs. And you can pause if I go too fast. That was not enough for him. So you need another 4 there. Maybe it's the same one, maybe it's the other one. That was not enough for him. So which 4 will you write on the line? I'm going to go on to the next one. Again, you can always pause. He got 4 more dogs. He got 4 more dogs. What are you going to write here? Then Jack had 8 dogs, but you could just write the number 8 because we didn't practice spelling that one. Jack and the dogs like to go for walks. So let's work on the first part. Jack and the dogs like to go to. Which 2 are you going to use? Jack and the dogs like to go for walks. To go for walks. They are on their way to the mall. To the mall. All right, I'm gonna do it that way to make the story make sense. There's one more way to make that story make sense, but I want you to do it the way that I read it to you and just use the correct version of the word. And then ask your parents if they could take a picture of your work and send it to me. All right, and then I told you I'd read you my spelling story. So I used the story that had URs that sound like and I pulled out some words and I pulled out curse, lure, burned, and churn. And it really made me think of a witch. So I wrote a long story. You could also pull the words out and do sentence writing for your sort practice today if you want. But I thought this would make a good story. So I did a witch here and she's churning some stew. Once there was a witch who used a curse to lure some spiders to her house. She tried to churn them in her soup, but she burned herself instead. Oh my goodness. The word in my sort was burn, and I added the suffix ed to make it make sense in the story. And I didn't need to double the N. I just needed to add ed because this word ended in 2 consonants. All right, enjoy writing your spelling stories.